The aforesaid provision of law makes it clear that if the registering authority has a reason to believe that the value has been shown less than the prevailing market value, he may, after registering such instrument, refer the matter to the collector for a determination of the actual market value and realization of a deficit stamp duty. In this case, the petitioner, after registration of the document, has booked the document on the section 47A of the Act for under valuation and has referred the same to the concerned collector for the needful steps. There is no specific time limit prescribed anywhere as to within what period after registration the document should be booked for under valuation and sent to the collector. The circular issued by the government as placed on behalf of the state vigilance command also does not specify any time limit for the said purpose. Of course, the petitioner has taken about more than a month for booking the document after registration stop. But in this regard, it was submitted by the Lord Council for the petitioner that the petitioner being the sub-registrar in a busy district, there are a number of documents registered during the period and the verification of those documents used to take considerable time. It was further submitted that the two documents picked up by the vigilance department were not only the document registered during the period and the petition did not have any intention in causing the delay in booking the documents. Next, the only allegation that was raised on behalf of the state vigilance is that at the time of registration, the petitioner should have pointed out under valuation to the parties and should have made an endorsement on the documents, obtaining the signatures of the parties. The submission was made with the contention that 3 days prior to the registration of the alleged documents, the petitioner had registered another document at a much higher price. But it is difficult to accept the contention that the petitioner functioning as a sub-registrar could remember the valuation put in all the documents registered during the period so as to immediately find out the correctness of the valuation mentioned in the documents by the resented for a registration. A person cannot be held guilty or liable for a misconduct merely on an assumption that he should have remembered something which he has failed to remember. It was further submitted on behalf of the petitioner that had the petitioner any intention of cheating the government or helping the party in mentioning less valuation, he could not have booked those documents for under valuation thereafter